The Middle Tennessee region is a great place with a rich history that has been shaped in large part by our transportation system. From the streetcars and rail systems that once connected all of our communities to the newest interstate projects which link our markets to the whole nation.
Serving on the MPO board is a tremendous honor. I know that planning for transportation infrastructure is one of the most important jobs that we have today.
As the federally designated transportation planning agency for Middle Tennessee, the Nashville area MPO is charged with bringing state and local leaders together with community stakeholders and the public to develop programs that direct federal and state grants to area roadways, transit routes, and walking and bicycling facilities.
The history of the MPO dates back to federal laws passed in the 60s, which empowered local communities to decide for themselves how transportation needs should be prioritized based on the limited funding from Washington.
The MPO is governed by mayors and county executives from across 7 counties. The board includes the Tennessee governor and representatives from the Greater Nashville Regional Council, public transit agencies, county highway departments, the Federal Highway Administration, and the Federal Transit Administration.
Think of the MPO as a gateway to federal transportation dollars. We bring together leaders of different perspectives to determine how to spend these funds. We do this through 3 primary products.
The Regional Transportation Plan, or RTP, is adopted every 5 years and is the official strategy for how billions of dollars will be spent over the next 25 years to support a broad range of economic and community goals. The Transportation Improvement Program, known as the TIP, awards grants and projects from the RTP that are scheduled for implementation in the next few years. These projects are implemented by TDOT, local governments, or public transit agencies. Lastly, the UPWP, the Unified Planning Work Program, informs the public about upcoming studies and planning activities that shape the decision of the MPO board. The board is staffed by experienced professionals and advised by a technical committee comprised of senior staff of state and local agencies from across the region. However, the MPO is more than a transportation planning agency. It is a central forum for discussions about growth and development and all of the associated opportunities and challenges.
The MPO brings together the mayors throughout the Middle Tennessee area to develop relationships and work together to address this growth.
Our partnerships across the area allow exploration of broader regional initiatives.
The Power of 10 Summit has been so fruitful and so advantageous for Middle Tennessee to advance our leaders' understanding and willingness to collaborate on growth and development issues.
Moving Tennessee Forward, Models for Connecting Communities was a publication that was a result of the very first partnership that we had with the MPO and with the Tennessee Department of Transportation, which allows us to target and identify conceptual project ideas throughout Nashville and the Middle Tennessee region.
Additionally, the research and analytical support we provide to our members enriches local decision-making, and through partnerships with the Nashville Area Chamber, we track key issues that impact our regional economy.
I believe that, as we think about our materials, our assets, our jobs, our workforce, knowing what the supply and demand is out there for the other counties really helps us work together to make the best possible solution for our whole region, because we know we're competing globally.
We have a high percentage of citizens who are leaving the county every day to work. My concern over the next few years is that we target those higher wage jobs and put them in Robertson County where the people are living. But at the same time, we've got to make sure that the people who are commuting out have a good way to get to their jobs. The MPO is the key to all of that.
Our approach to planning transcends mobility, focusing on how transportation decisions improve outcomes for public health, the natural environment, and the unique needs of an increasingly diverse population.
Equity is essential to the question of how do we meet our transportation needs as a community, and broadening the idea of what a community is. And when we talk about who's on the roads, you're talking about everybody with a car or a bike or 2 feet or a wheelchair, however they're getting around. And so that already amps up this feeling of belonging.
The Nashville MPO is an MPO that's been recognized across the country on its efforts as it relates to sustainability. So sustainability is about utilizing existing resources better, thinking about the future, both in an environmental sense and a financial sense. There's an opportunity for us to continue to partner even better with the Nashville MPO on efforts related to sustainability.
I hope you take the time to get to know the MPO. I think you'll be amazed at the regional collaboration that occurs. I also hope you take the opportunity to contribute to the decisions about our quality of life here in Middle Tennessee.